What's up, guys? I'm Ian, and welcome back to Oblivion Remastered. Right now, we are on a mission to find all 9 shrines of the divines. Why? Because a bum in Anvil told us that we should. Not an extreme exaggeration. There was an attack on the chapel there, and when we showed up, everybody inside the chapel was dead, and we need to find out what happened. And there was a guy calling himself the Prophet outside of said chapel. We talked to that dude, and he said that a ancient lich king or something like that has returned and is going to annihilate the earth. Old story, right? And only we can stop it. And so essentially what we need to do is we need to become the legendary crusader. And to do that, we have to go around and find all of these shrines. They look like this. This one is to Talos. And we have gotten already, yes, I wrote them down like a nerd. We've gotten Zenithar, Kinnereth, and Talos. I've also already before this done Stendar and Julianos. So we should only have 4 more to do. But I don't know if it's going to make us do all 9 again since the start of the quest, or if the other ones will count. Also loaded this thing up and it immediately crashed. Not once, but twice. And it did this fun thing where it completely bricked my system. And yeah. So, you know what is a really fun thing? When a game crashes and then you try to go to the task manager. And the task manager will come up, but then it won't come up on top of the frozen application. That's fun. That's fun. So, how do we go about finding these shrines? Well, glad you asked. We have a thing somewhere. We have a thing, a book, a piece of paper that is showing us. So we've done supposedly all of these right here. Okay, we're right here. If you wish to repent your sins and rededicate your life to the gods, pray the way shrines of the 9. May the 9 hear your prayers and upon you in tender loving kindness. Yeah, so reminder that if you are choosing a life of crime, which if you're playing this game you are, as soon as you become the Divine Crusader, if you commit any crimes, you will not be able to use the Divine Relics. And in order to be able to do so again, you must go on this pilgrimage again. And you must do that again every time that you commit a crime. You murder somebody, you steal some shit. I'm not entirely sure about theft, but I think, yeah. So, we need to go to Akatosh, Debella, Mara, and Arcade. Alright? So, somewhere up here, I don't know, we're just going to warp up there. And, yeah. So, there are 2, well, I guess I should say 3 main expansions to this game. One of them is called Knights of the Nine. That's what we're doing right now. Wow, the game is running so much better since I turned down the, wow. I had to turn down the settings, dude. The game was running like absolute dog water. Like, really, it was running like shit. So I had to turn down some stuff from ultra to high, is what it is. But now the game is running beautifully. Okay, so Akatosh is somewhere near, you got a little wiener right here, so got a wiener, some genital warts, and then right there. So the wiener, 1 wart, 2 warts. Took me a while to find the last one, to Talos. In the background right there we have the Imperial City. I am running a very stereotypical stealth archer build. Yes, I am a scrub. There it be. Gotta work on my acrobatics and restoration skill. Okay, here we are at Akatosh. Taka Ash. Okay, we now have... Write it down, mark it down, dude. You guys keeping a list? You checking it twice? Akka. We found Akka. Okay. And now, we move that. And then the Bella. You got like this nerve looking thing right here underneath that right there. The tri-crossing. Go to the map. That's great. That's wonderful. Right there, kind of there-ish. So, yeah. I have played this game a lot. This was a really formative, one of the formative games from my childhood. Along actually with Elder Scrolls 3. This is Elder Scrolls 4. Alright, let's do this real quick, yo. I don't feel like fighting everything right now. There are literally like 64 Oblivion gates in the entire game. No joke. Oblivion. How many gates? 60. 60. Only 3 are mandatory for the main quest, it says. But there's no fewer than 60. 6-0. Gates in this game. And one of the achievements is to close them all. I did that when I was a child. But I think I've only... This is a new seed, actually. Not entirely sure where to go here. And so, with that in mind, I'm not going to go and kill every single thing in every single one of these gates every single time. Sorry, it's not going to happen. Annoying. Tsunami. Okay, let's ride the corpse grinder. Or masher, whatever. So yeah, I'm not going to go into every one of these and clear it all out. It doesn't... You don't need to. You can literally just run in past all the enemies, and if you know where you're going, you just can run to the top of the tower and steal the sigil stone, and the portal will collapse. You have opened the tsunami gate. That doesn't sound like a good thing. So right here, it's kind of hard to tell which one of these is the main tower. Door to portals of natural disaster. Oh yeah, the tsunami gate, the portal of natural disaster. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Ooh, glass arrow. Okay, cool. Yeah. No. Potions of healing. Wastes of oblivion. Wastes of oblivion. We need to get up there. This is a different seed. Usually the gates are much easier. Another reason to shut down the gates is... Wait, we're back in Tsunami? We just randomly came back to the door we went through. Another reason to close the gates is... you get good loot from them, or you can. There are like heart-shaped containers all over the place, so you can get pretty good loot when you take the tornado. This is funny. When you take the sigil stone, nice. Yes, yes. Okay. See ya. Mythic Dawn Guard. Eat shit and die. So yeah, you can get loot. The sigil stone you can use to actually enchant pretty decent enchantments. The sword that I'm using has a pretty good shock enchant on it. So there's that. And then also sometimes landslide. You open the landslide gate. Great. I mean, that's cool and everything, but how do we get to the top of this shit right here? That's where the sigil is, or where the thing is. Yeah, this one is, can I jump down there maybe and go from there? What do you think? Interesting. Can you just load the most recent one? I didn't even come anywhere near that fire, but okay. I also don't know why it makes you spawn with your weapon. Okay, I don't know if we've been over here. There was like 3, 4 doors or something that we could go through. Landslide, tornado, and tsunami. Okay, we are back to tsunami. You're not gonna make it. Oh. Wow. I genuinely don't know where to go. Hurricane. I haven't been in a hurricane yet. Do we need to open all the gates? But yeah, so if you close some of the gates, like certain ones, specific ones, like near towns and stuff like that, people will be grateful. Sometimes the count or countess or whoever will be grateful and reward you with stuff. So this one has no loot in top. What is that? Okay. Okay, so we have opened all the gates. You're a bum. I have no idea where to go. Now there's a... Oh. Rending walls. Okay, here we go. Finally. We found the right way to go. Randomly. It feels like even though I turned down the settings that the game looks better. Maybe it's just because it's running so much better. How much am I carrying? Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. We need to level up as soon as possible as well. This is one of the more complicated, rare seeds, actually. Usually they don't look like this. It seems like it's random which one you get. I don't know for sure. Okay, no loot containers down here. That sucks. Hey, bro. Snag that. Very good loot in here this time. You mad, bro? You guys mad? Stay triggered. Alright. So, another reason to close these things down is that they spawn enemies. Okay, so, you know, maybe the people of Coral will be grateful for my efforts. Let's actually go in here and, I don't know, let's go talk to the Marquis, the Lord, the Earl, the Count, the King. I don't remember which cities will reward you. What time is it? 7 p.m. That bum probably isn't even on the throne anymore. Whatever. Another thing, actually, I keep thinking of things, is... Actually, we gotta hurry before the shops close. Is that the people will really like it when you... What is that? The Mead Hall? No, what is that? The Grey Mare. Gotta be an inn. Fire and Steel. You better be open still. You better be steel open. Hey.
We're all in your debt for closing that Oblivion gate outside the city. Well done.
So yeah, when you do that, people like you.
We'll see.
And I don't bother to go higher than 63, but you can. Let's see, you like joking and you like coercion.
Yeah, I accept. That works for me.
Damn right it does. Okay.
Have a look at my wares.
I'm
sure there's something to suit you.
It makes it easier to haggle with people, which makes it so you can make more money.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Yes. Now we're coming into the money. We got 34K almost. Carrying around all these arrows that I never ever remember to use, so let's get rid of them. I'm pretty stupid, so I don't really remember to use stuff properly. Get rid of that. I'm not gonna...
That seems a fair price. That's a good deal.
I can't use 2 rings of nihilism, so
an excellent bargain.
Already used it. This one looks like it doesn't have a soul in it.
A good price for a good customer.
Those are both greater, but that one is worth less. Okay. And I don't know if bartering affects the price of repairing.
I can repair almost anything.
Repair all. Okay. I seem to remember repairing costing a lot more
Knowledge is power.
Oh, wow. Long days and nights at the forge make you strong and tough. You are now a journeyman armorer. Using repair hammers, you can repair enchanted items. Let's go. Let's go.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
You don't need to hit the sell on me every single time. I'm already in your shop. Give me one of these.
Come back and see me again.
It's always good to have a repair hammer or two. So actually, we do need to go find an inn to rest in so we can level up. You can only level up by sleeping. It also behooves you to, not haggle, but try to get everybody's disposition up when you talk to them by persuading them and shit. With that wheel that I did earlier, that'll get your.
You haven't seen my sons, have you?
Brave deeds, friend. Taking the fight to oblivion itself. I salute you.
Yeah?
I have a room ready. The room's yours. Take care.
Into the forest
You know what, you should give me a free room. I close that shit.
Them.
This is what my gold is getting me? My god. Okay. Today you suddenly realize the life you've been living, the punishment your body has taken, there are limits what the body can do. Perhaps you have reached them, you wonder what it's like to grow old. Well, now you know. What are you fucking talking about? I'm level 18, now I'm old? The fuck? Okay. Let's go intelligence, let's go willpower, let's go speed. Yep. I say stealth archer, but kind of honestly been going
Hi there.
mage. So yeah, I've played this game a lot. Not Oblivion Remastered specifically, but Oblivion in general. This is a great remaster or whatever of it. But when I was a kid, I put probably... I don't even know if I could estimate 2K hours in this thing at least. 2,000 hours easily. Okay, so we need to find Dibella. Oh, we haven't even gotten to there yet. Let's go back to the Gate of Oblivion. And, yeah. We have progressed in the main story a little bit. I gave Volendrung to Martin, which is the enchanted warhammer that you get for completing Malakath's quest. Oh, come on. Okay, good. There it is. Easy to find. Talos' shrine was kind of annoying to find. So yeah, I have seen and done every single thing that there is to do in this game in the past. So we've been to Dibella. Dib. Okay. Now. Mara, the goddess of love. Was that near Skingrad? Yeah. Somewhere here? Is it? Yeah. Yeah. Something like that. Okay, we haven't actually been to Skingrad before. But nevertheless, in this game, it allows you to warp to places you've never been before, so... Which is kind of unusual, I guess. But, I'm gonna do my best to make sure I don't spoil anything. We got Azura's Star. And, I couldn't explain to you guys initially why I didn't want to turn in Azura's Star before we got it. So, yeah, I don't want to spoil anything, even little stuff. But, despite the fact that I have literally put in, at minimum, 2K hours into this, There it is. This remaster is honestly, it's like a fresh coat of paint. It kind of gives me an excuse to play it again, which I wasn't actually looking for one, to be fair. Okay, you got that little nipple right there. It's right on that road above. Okay. Alright, something like that. And boom. Near the Brenna Cross Inn. And hopefully we're about to complete our pilgrimage. If not, I'll be pissed, because then we'll have to go back and pray to Stendar and Julianos. If you're wondering where my horse is, maybe you didn't tune in last episode, why is it so purple? Yeah, my horse got beat to death by ogres. Yeah, that was very sad. Speaking of sad, it's been a really difficult couple of weeks. First, one of my cats ran away, and it was actually my fault because I somehow left the back door cracked. Like, literally, like... What is that lighting? What time is it? 5 a.m. That was weird. Actually, 2 of my cats got out. And, the first one that got out was she was a former street cat, actually. She was apparently born under a trailer. And, so it didn't surprise me that she tried to get out. It's a nice looking game, dude. It really is. Just listen to the rain for a moment. You ever just on a rainy day just sit and listen to the rain? Listen to the wind. But yeah. First cat got out, and I think that emboldened the second cat to get out, because he never once in his life showed any interest in trying to go outside. Rejoice, you've completed the pilgrimage of the 9 way shrines, gained the new power of Pilgrim's Grace. Okay. Bet that, which does what? Can only be used once a day. Okay, cool. I guess it fortifies all attributes by 10 points. That's cool. Okay, so now what? Now we gotta go. Now we gotta go back to that guy. I should pray and wait for a vision to guide me in my quest.
Hail, knight! You seek my relics with
Is that Shale Gorath? That's literally the voice actor to this Shale Gorath. Yo. Back in the day, you had like one guy who would voice 50 different characters.
Your prayers have woken me from my endless dream. Or perhaps you have entered my dream, and I still sleep. I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you.
Uh-huh.
Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak. Has Umaril the Accursed found a way back? The foulest of a foul race. 1,000 curses upon his
Hey, look, it's
unholy name.
Frostcrag Spire.
I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed.
Talking about the
Umarill found a
Dwemer?
way to cheat death as
The Dwemer,
I
the dwarves, is that what he's talking
could
about?
Not.
Not entirely sure, actually.
If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mist that my mind cannot take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death, where the elves tormented me in a final act of revenge. I can show you where it once stood. Perhaps it is there still.
Okay.
Fare thee well, Sir Knight. May the gods grant you to destroy Umarill utterly, as I failed to do.
Yeah, maybe. Upon completing my pilgrimage to the Way Shrines, I received a vision from the Divine Crusader, Paladin Lightstrake. He revealed the location of the Lost Shrine, which is where I should begin my quest for the relics of the Crusader. Yeah. Okay. All the way over there. Near Hircine's Shrine. What's Hircine's quest? I don't remember. Hircine is one of the Daedra, which are essentially evil gods. Some of them are more evil than others. Hircine might be more accurate to say that he is kind of a mischievous guy. But yeah, so my other cat got out and then he ran away. What are you doing? And he got away and then came back the next morning. And I actually managed to get my hands on him, but he scratched the shit out of me. He bit the hell out of my finger. I have 4 puncture marks on my finger where he bit the hell out of me. He scratched the back of my hand, my freaking elbow, my shoulder. I was on the gravel in shorts, so I shredded my both my knees. He got away and never came back. It's been a week and a half, almost 2 weeks since he has been gone. And then we made an appointment for my other cat because we noticed that he was looking too thin. And this week we learned that he is probably going to die. We don't know 100% yet, but he likely has lymphoma or some sort of other really bad disease. Essentially, he's extremely anemic, and yeah, so I learned in 4 to 5 days whether or not my cat is going to live. So yeah, it hasn't been a good couple of weeks. But this is a good distraction. I'm sorry to bring you down, but kind of what's been going on in my life. Hey, brah. Alright, go fuck yourself then. I don't give a shit. What is that right there? Looks like a giant jug. It looks like a jug with a handle. Sardavar lead. Yeah, you know, there are these elven ruins and stuff like that all over the place. They're just not that interesting to me, man. I mean, we can go in one. You want to go in one? Haven't been in an elven ruin in a while. Who dares threaten me? A scamp? Really? Come on, bro. well here. We might as well drive far from it. Didn't really actually seem like there was an entrance to this dump. Oh, there is. You wanna go into it? Let's go into it. There's just nothing interesting, man. Like, they're all the same. These elven ruins. They all look the same inside. It's like the... Huh? So yeah, I got this ridiculous spell. Hangman's Noose. 130 points over 3 seconds. Or is 130 points per second for 3 seconds. I'm not sure. But it absolutely destroys. I don't even need my sword out, actually. Where's my frost spell? Fire? See if we can get it to kill itself being hit by these blades. We have the skeleton key, so yeah. Whatever. Whatever. Jumping on top of the frickin' thing hurts me. That's so lame. Where's my... You cannot win. Quite a powerful mage now, actually. You son of a... You son of a son of a son of a... That's... annoying. Whatever. All good. I ain't shook. Are you shook? You better not be. Cool.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
Okay. Fighting Flame Atronach as a Dark Elf is kind of a joke. It's pretty funny. They have absolutely no hope. Hey! If you don't know why, it's because Dark Elves are resistant to fire. I don't remember how much, but a good amount. 50% perhaps? No? Oh, hey. See, I don't understand. Sometimes it won't work. I don't know why. I'm trying to save my sword because my sword is actually pretty good. So... Nice. Alright. Actually, this is pretty fun. I haven't been in one of these in a while. Doing one of these every so often is fine. They're too alike to be that interesting to me to do all the time. You know, it's like the Nord ruins or Draugr ruins or whatever they're called in Skyrim. They're all very much alike. Which isn't really even a knock on the game because you would kind of expect that, right? Within a culture. Damn. That ruins and things like that would look very similar. Aha! Something funny? The only thing that's funny is going to be your corpse. This spell that I'm using literally feels like a dark side Star Wars spell. Just like draining the life out of people.
Ha! You'll never take me down!
No? Come over here. You're scared, huh? Hey, I literally killed all of your friends.
You're pathetic!
Now your summon's gone, bitch. Your life is now forfeit. Ooh. Wait, don't I already have that? Maybe? Self? Heal greater wounds. Okay. Heal major wounds. Yee. Show shortcuts. Heal major wounds. Heal greater wounds. Let's go. Alright. Alright. Buddy was hiding in here while all of his friends were being slaughtered. So... is that it? No, there's gotta be more to it, right? Maybe? There's always a secondary area. Let's see. I don't like how zoomed in this is. Back this way we haven't been, apparently. Hey guys. You ready to die? Oh, damn.
Your presence here will
Just-
not be tolerated.
I'll be with you in a moment. That's it right now. Get over here. Wait for a second for my mana to come back. Yeah. I don't know why it works only sometimes. It feels like maybe they have a chance to resist. But cool. So actually, oh, this one heals 25, this one heals 40. Okay. If you notice, I don't really, I mean, I should carry a few. I should carry a few strong potions of sorcery. magicka potions. But I was gonna be like, you notice I don't really carry those, and it's because I have almost 100 willpower. Well, 85, you know, getting up there pretty good. So yeah, there we go. We need to find that. So back this way, was it? Secondary area. Okay. Not a problem. Pleasant effects. What devilry awaits?
Show me your face before the last mistake you'll ever make.
Didn't. Let me just. What the frig? I just have to suffer in here? God. That's kind of insane. I don't remember that. Why are there roaches everywhere?
Look who we've got here.
Who do we have here? Besides a corpse. Ooh, we are on a generational come up right now. We really are. I'm glad we came in here. Where did I even get this Hangman's Noose spell from? I don't even remember. Yeah, I don't even remember. But I think it's the greatest spell that ever was or will be. How can you beat... I mean, what is it exactly? Drain health, 130 points on touch. Over 3 seconds. Or for 3 seconds. I'm not sure. Is it doing 390 damage or is it doing 130 damage? The way that it just absolutely deletes people, it makes me wonder if it's doing the former. If it's doing that 400 damage, but... How much health do I have? 225. It probably is doing that 400 because it just completely... Good one, dude. Oh, you know what? I was saying sometimes you have magical catalyst or something. I don't know how you're supposed to actually get out of there except just wait for it to open. Oh, there's just a gate right there. Okay. I went up here. Is this it? Oh, it is. I've seen everything in here. Okay. Alright. Let's get out of here. We looted everything. And, activate this stupid trap, bro. Whatever. Did we? Yeah, I guess so, huh? Let's get out of here. Continue on with our mission. Okay, I'm glad that we came in here. We're gonna have a lot of gold. Down here? No. Right here. Here we go. Alright, that was worth. That was worth. So my sword is doing 10 plus 20, 30 per strike. Ebony dagger's only doing 10. Arguably, I should be using a dagger because I'm a mage. But,
It's a fight you want. It's a fight you'll get.
I'll be seeing you. Glass bow. You know, I'm gonna leave you completely butt naked, dead, on the ground. Glass bow, dude. That's a pretty big upgrade, no? From 12 to 14, that actually is huge. It really actually is. You'd be surprised. Like a dwarven arrow, do I have any? Does 9, and a steel arrow does 8, but yet I swear it feels like it does twice the damage. Fort Alessia. Yeah? You gonna attack me? I hope you do, actually. Yeah, it's not working. Strange. Okay. A glass sword. I'll be taking that. So, yeah, clearly I don't understand a lot, but yeah, I need to be going to a shop. As soon as I say that, I'm over encumbered. But 25 points, that's not enough. Mithril boots. What am I wearing for boots? Elven boots. That's right. Oh, the Elven does, it's more protective. I thought I remembered that Mithril and Elven had the same armor value, but Elven was lighter. Not the case. Not the case. Elven is better. Okay, what should I drop? Or I can go like that, and like that, and we'll be able to fast travel to, it's 11 p.m. All good. Let's go to the Imperial Market. We'll just come back. It's not that far away from that fort. And, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I love how the game is spammed over and over and over again. You're over encumbered. You're over encumbered. You're over encumbered. Hey, did you guys know we're over encumbered? Yeah, so we're gonna go right over here. We're gonna rent a room. We're gonna sleep. We're gonna wake up in the morning, and we are going to go to the shop. Okay, see you there. All right, we have slumbered.
Any nude?
No, I'm never gonna do your task, Jensine. Okay, do your own fucking shit, man. I'm out here trying to save the world.
Tell me
I ain't
more.
got time for this crap.
Looking to lighten your load, but fill up your coin purse?
I'll lighten my load, alright. I'll lighten it real good. Yeah, so we slumbered, woke up, and then there was a apple on the ground in the inn, and you know how you can pick stuff up by like holding E, you can like drag it and shit. Stupid shop owner screamed, "Thief! Thief! Thief!" City Watch came in and tried to arrest me, so I said, "Fuck you, I'm not going to jail, I'm not going back, I'm not going back!" And so I ended up having to slaughter an entire inn full of people.
I can't make that deal.
Okay, fine. Sell each one individually.
That's a...
Oh, I need to rest and meditate again. So I'm going to go ahead and sell Eraser. I'm going to now make the glass longsword my main. Mithril boots. Wait, did I have... Where are my boots? Okay, I have my boots. Okay. Curious, I have that. Mithril greaves, orcish. Get it all out. Get it all out. I honestly, you know what? I'm never going to use
That
these.
seems a fair price.
Chameleon, I might use that. Cure poison, I might use that. Paralysis, disease. Sea Stride, I could see being useful. I really try to only keep the potions I think I'm really going to want to use. Okay, I can get rid of that. Yeah, I don't think we have anything else I can get rid of right now. Okay.
I appreciate... Thanks
Damn
again
right you do.
for...
You're damn right you appreciate my business. Alright, well,
Hi there.
I don't know if we still have a bed. I think technically we have it for 24 hours, right? So, should be able to go in here and rest. Good. You've been trying too hard, thinking too much. Relax, trust your instincts, just be yourself, do the little things, the big things take care of themselves. Yeah, intelligence and willpower. We're going back to speed, we're doing it, we're maxing out. Okay, I can't max out nothing. Alright. But next level we'll have max intelligence, and 2 levels from now we'll have max willpower, perhaps. Just 2 levels of putting a few points in the speed, and I already feel much faster.
Let's hear it.
What's new with you?
Let's put that back on and put, okay, the other one is on. These rings weigh like next to nothing. They weigh 0.1 unit of weight or whatever. So there's no reason not to like carry a bunch of rings around. You never know, you might come across an enemy that is powerful in some element, and having a ring could make all the difference in the world. Okay. Let's put the long sword there. And then we're going to enchantify.
By the water recently.
You ready?
I steered clear.
Let's see. Frost damage on strike, 25 points. Okay. Fortified agility, that's absolute dog puke. Feather, burden on strike, that's complete garbaggio. So we're going to put this on the glass long sword. Enter name. I don't. What's a good name for a sword? Really good sword. Enchant. My really good sword. There it is. There it is. My really good sword.
Well met.
Well met to you, madame.
Big shells and sharp claws.
Go ahead and get our stuff repaired. I don't... We may as well.
It's my pleasure. Please,
You're damn right it's your pleasure.
if it's broken, I can fix it.
Indubitably.
Farewell.
Okay. How much money do I have right now? 40k? Yes. What am I going to do with 41,000 gold? Absolutely whatever I want. Don't ever question me again. That's right. Let's go.
What's new?
We're trying to find the Shrine of Pelinal White Strake in the lake. Where's the Lady of the Lake? Is she going to give us Excalibur? I don't know what you need to talk to Hircine. Hircine's a Daedra, so it might be interesting. I knew we could warp there, but it's just right there, so... Is that a zombie? Oh, it's a Spriggan. Hey, bros.
This ground is...
I don't care.
You found this place.
Uh-huh.
You approach the shrine of Hircine. Are you hunter or are you prey?
I am Hunter.
Do you think yourself a hunter? Then approach the shrine of Hircine. Leave our lord an offering. Leave an offering of the pelt of a bear or the pelt of a wolf at the shrine. And Hircine may find you worthy. Or perhaps you will learn what it is to be the hunted.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I kind of already know what that's like because I'm on a mission to save the entire world. You know, perhaps you've heard of the ongoing Oblivion crisis, okay? Vajhira. You know what I mean? There's these diabolical gates springing up all over the place. At one point, a 6.5 foot tall dude in body armor. You know what I mean? He didn't really say much, but he was out here slaying stuff, and you know, it's a big deal. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Goodbye.
Oh right. So I know what it's like to be hunted. I need a pelt of a bear or a wolf, huh? I like how you can see Frostcrag Spire from almost anywhere. How'd I go over there and... You can get a key to it, though, and I don't have a key, so I can't... I mean, I can easily break in with a skeleton key, or otherwise, actually. We did go there, but I didn't feel like breaking in. There it is. Yeah. One thing at a time, though. Let's proceed with the Knights of the Nine quest. I feel like having a... Oh, there's that guy's stupid, ugly corpse. Kind of funny that that woman had glass arrows, but it's just like a normal wooden bow. Talk about, like, putting premium gas in a beater. I know this is not a robber up here, dude. Lagging like a motherfucker right here. I know you're not about to try to rob me, right? I know you're not trying to rob me.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die. Actually, that's...
Sure, I'll hand it over. I'll hand these hands over.
outmatched.
See, I don't know why it's not working now. One single strike. You sure you want to keep this up? Okay, bet. Yeah, you know, I don't know. I don't know. Elven Greed, I'll take that. I'm gonna leave you butt naked. I'm gonna leave you butt naked, dude. Piece of shit trying to rob me, motherfucker. Show you. Actually, these are garbage. They're just taking up space. I'm not sure why that spell doesn't work. Sometimes it just absolutely deletes people. And sometimes it doesn't work at all. So... Wow, even the underwater looks good right here. Vanua. Okay, we're going into another elven ruin. Which is good, because we might find lots of delicious loot. Probably drain health doesn't work on Skeletors. What is that? Ease burden. I can't even use it. Oh, I could have used that. No, I couldn't have. Drain health. If I'm at max health? No, I don't know. I don't know at all. Immobilize. Is that what I had? Yeah. Electric touch is what I was using for a long time. Because many people, it seems like they don't have resistance to electricity. Electrifying bolt. Is that 5 points of damage for 6 seconds? I think it must be, right? So... oh, electrifying bolt, I guess. Oh, that did absolutely nothing, though. Interesting, interesting. What are you weak to? Not that, of course. Oh, fire! You're weak to fire. What weapons were you using, huh? Huh? Oh, they're gone now. Whatever. Here's some zombies. This guy is not... I didn't do... dick, did we? Quit dodging! Elven Battle Axe 580. Yeah, I'll take that. I hear a zombie somewhere. There it is. What are you weak to, brah? Nothing. Oh, you're weak to kind of cold, eh? Not that, though. Interesting. You would think that undead would not be weak to cold. Why are there fish? The headless version of zombies are stronger than the ones that have heads. That's kind of funny. I guess there's a little bit of water down there, but... Elven shield. That's probably better than what I have. It's gotta be. Yes, I can finally get rid of the Kavatch shield. I'm not gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna put it in my house somewhere. Kind of like a memento. God. Can't aim for shite. What? Iron war axe. Shrine of the Crusader. Okay. You know, I could see it. The headless zombie being stronger than the one that has a head, because if it has a head, like, how do you kill a zombie? You destroy the head. You destroy the brain. But if you have a zombie that doesn't have a head that's still alive, then you'd have to assume that it's tougher than most. What's going on here? Hey, brah. I bet you're weak to electricity, aren't you? No? How about cold? No? How about flame? Yoga flame! Yoga! Yoga! Oh, that's where he frickin' perished, huh? Oh, it's one of the guys. Finds... You fucker. How dare you keep dodging me? It's not my fault that I keep missing. I found the body of Sir Amiel, who appears to have perished centuries ago while questing for the Shrine of the Crusader. Perhaps I can find some clues on his body that will help my own quest for the Crusader relics. Crusader's relics turn out better than his. Sir Amiel was a member of the Knights of the Nine, a holy order devoted to recovering the relics of the Crusader. Through reading his journal, I've learned the location of their former headquarters, the Priory of the Nine, in the West Weald. Once I've recovered the helm from the Shrine of the Crusader, should proceed to the old Priory. A weald is a... What's a weald exactly? I don't remember. Weald. Heavily wooded area. Roger Dodger. That's good. I'll take his key. I'll take his ring. I don't really need either of these. That's heavy armor, I believe, so... Where did I even come in here from, huh? Oh, from up there. Okay. Hey! How you doing? Return to your rest. Bother me no more, Spectre. Speaking of Spectre, I'm kind of low-key excited for Mass Effect 6. 5. Okay. Oh, you're right there. Yo, I didn't even see that. Die! I think that Mass Effect Andromeda was a little bit overhated. It definitely wasn't as good as some of the other games, but you know, it wasn't really that bad. It wasn't really that bad. You know, can I just jump up that shit with my acrobatics? Hell yeah, I can. Hell yeah. Jewelry box? No, I don't need no ebony ring. Helm of the Crusader. Great. Now that I've recovered the helm, I should go to the Priory of the Nine. Again, this is all heavy armor. It's light armor. This is light armor? Oh, what did they call these things? A bassinet? Is that what they called these old helmets? Crusader helmet, I know. Bassinet. No, I don't remember what that thing was called. What's a Crusader helmet called? Crusader helmet. The Great Helm. Or Hiume. Also called pot helm, bucket helm, or barrel helm. Okay, great helm. Alright. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. We got the helm. Which is probably better than mine. Serene Beauty. Added to the speller. Holy shit. I don't even know what I was trying to say right there. Fortified restoration and personality. I mean, yeah, okay. I thought this was all heavy armor. It would make sense, right? But like, how am I going to do the Thieves Guild or the Dark Brotherhood and stay virtuous? I can't, obviously. Potion of Cure Disease, always need those. In case you don't know, you don't need to do anything crazy if you contract vampirism, porphyritic hemophilia, or whatever it's called. Don't panic. Find an apothecary. Every single one in the game has a potion of cure disease. What? Yeah, no, we've gotten everything right here. Okay. Yeah, we just have to get out of here, actually. Although I don't remember the way. Die, fiend. Cool. 48 gold. You know, you guys might do a lot better if you, you know, wore helmets and stuff. Imagine zombies that were just smart enough to wear helmets. We'd be cooked. We'd be cooked. Back to the Shrine of the Crusader. What the hell? Why do you have hair? I didn't notice they ever had hair before. That's funny. Sent that guy into orbit, though. Ebony Curious. Yo, Ebony is sick. I'm gonna keep it. $52. If I ever try to do heavy armor, I'll have it. I'll put it at the house. I'll put it in the house. This way, follow the corpses. Another shambler. Let me see this shield right here, bud. Light armor. It's all light armor. You even have your shield back, dude. Oops, sorry. Let me, there. You want me to take your remains? I mean, no? I assume you'd speak up if you wanted me to. Okay, cool. Let's dip. Dreads on me. You guys look dreadful. You son of a whore. Unfortunately, it's kind of boring just using the same spell over and over again, but at the same time. Ebony Shield as well? Wow. We're definitely at a level now where, you know, the good shit is starting to roll in. Ebony, Elven, I mean, glass. Haven't encountered any glass armor yet, or I would be wearing it. I always look at these and I think of Skyrim, where those things will absolutely fry you because they're like traps. I remember the first time I played Skyrim. And I kept getting absolutely smoked in Nordic ruins or whatever. Not Nordic, but whatever they are, right? And it took me longer than it should have to realize I was being smoked by these stupid crystals that were shooting electricity. I don't have a button to just go straight up, do I? Am I swimming? Okay. Look at that moon. I wonder if we're going to see Doom Guy. Kind of what I was hinting at earlier was that in Doom the Dark Ages, there are like what appear to be oblivion gates all over the place. Let the demons come through. My house was in Cheydinhall, wasn't it? No, Anvil. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy head. I'm an idiot. I'm a stupid. I'm a dumb. Can't even remember where I live. Sign me up for the nursing home, dude. I got dementia. Alright, we're gonna drop off some stuff. It still bothers me this house doesn't have a kitchen, but it is what it is. Alright, there's Azura's star. Let's put away that, and that, and that, and I think we need Sir Amiel's ring, the guard helmet. Sure, you know, I'll put it away. You know, it's kind of funny though, I was actually just thinking, I wonder if they changed the rules regarding the Crusader relics, because I really thought that you couldn't wear any of the Crusader stuff until you were like blessed. But I did the pilgrimage. Maybe that's why? I don't know. What else should we put away, guys? I don't need to carry the deed to my house around everywhere, do I? Put those away, those are crap. Put that away, hopefully I won't. I mean, I may need it eventually, but... yeah, okay. So that literally lightened up like 100 pounds or whatever. I look ridiculous, dude. Look how big the helmet is in comparison to everything else. Okay. Alright, let's go find the Priory of the Nine. Priory, if you don't know, is a church area, basically. That's definitely closer. Cursed mine. Priory is like more than a church, though, right? It's more like a... It's bigger, yeah? Priory. Oh, another bandit. I'll be right with you. A small monastery or nunnery that is governed by a prior or prioress. Monasteries headed by a prior are called priories. Those headed by an abbot are called abbeys. Okay, sure. Different words for the same thing, I guess. Hey. Nice miss, bum.
Let's get this over with.
Yeah, see, I don't know what the... Why is my... Okay, hurt her at that time. First day fighting? What was that? I'll take the shield, I guess. Yeah, I really don't understand how the drain health spells work. Because it didn't work when she was at full health and I was at full health. It didn't work when she was hurt or when I was hurt. So does it just come down to like your constitution or not? We don't have constitution, do we? But we have endurance or willpower, maybe? Some sort of resistance is making them resist. Yeah, I'm not sure. What shrine is that? Don't know, don't care. Let's go get a blessing real quick. Second time I've heard that. I don't know what that diabolical noise is. Did this even give us a blessing? Wait, who is this? Debella? Okay. Okay, yeah, we don't get... Oh, we did, okay. We got a blessing real quick. I don't know what it does, but we're better with it than without it, right? So yeah, I don't know how that works. I wish I did. Because sometimes it just completely deletes people. Just completely scrubs them from existence. What? Shut up. Don't tell me what to do. Shut up. Got a freaking invisible wall over here. I can't go that way. There's a freaking a thing right there, dude. There's a whole ass ruin right there. How are you gonna tell me I can't go that way? What the fuck? Bro, really? You gotta be kidding me. I love invisible walls. I love that. What even is this dump? This is the site of some battle. I recognize that shit right there. But I don't remember if it's from the Knights of the Nine, the main quest, or what. And I'm sweating in here. It is currently 80 degrees in here, dude. I'm sweating. My computer is putting out an insane amount of heat. And I can't get up there because of this stupid invisible wall. You know, I recently noticed that, like, the, in Steam, the, FPS overlay up here. Sometimes it says FPS, sometimes it says FG, sometimes it says DLSS. FG frame generation? Not sure. I know about DLSS and all that stuff, but like Cylorn. Yeah. This is the side of one of a major battle right here. Cylorn. I think it's from the Knights of the Nine. I think so. We go in there and we fight the bad guy. Umoril, and put him down for good. Yo, look at the lavender or whatever. This game is great. Yo, shout out to the team that made this. I understand, I think it was the same team that made the game originally. So wait, we've been over here, right? Or what is this shrine right here? I'm gonna have to Google or look up how the drain health spells work in this game because I'm confused. Which shrine is this? Akatosh. Huh. This is one of the ones that we... No? We did have to go over here. Interesting that we were very close to... Oh, hey. Oh, we're shooting left-handed now. Interesting. Normally, We would... I thought shoot right-handed. Maybe I just haven't been paying attention at all. Priory of the Nine. And there's a bunch of ogres, or trolls. Trolls are weak to fire, by the way. Got a black bear over there. Let's go kill this bear. I don't really want to, but we need a bear pelt to yeah. It worked on that guy. We have our bear pelt. Okay. I just want to say right off the bat that how is this place in such good condition after how many centuries? Priory of the Nine. Look around. Neato. Don't think I had any afflictions other than stupidity. Yeah, like Sir Amul's ring fits perfectly into the diamond-shaped opening in the floor. I didn't actually remember that's what we had to do with that. I thought we needed the ring for something, but I didn't remember. The Song of Pelennor, Volume 7, on his battle with Umaril and his dismemberment. Editor's note. I don't care about no editor's note. And so, after many battles with Umaril's allies, where dead Aurorans lay like candlelight around the throne, the Pelennor became surrounded by the last Ayleid sorcerer kings and their demons, each one heavy with Varliance? Varliance? What the... Varliance? Varliance. Varliance. Also known as ethereal magic. Combination of Varla and Radiance. Okay. The White Straight cracked the floor with his mace. Interesting, he's using a sword here. But I do remember that one of the relics is a mace. And they withdrew, and he said, "Bring me Umaril that called me out." And while mighty in his aspect and wicked, deathless, golden, Umaril favored ruin from afar over close combat, and so he tarried in the shadows of the White Tower before coming forth. More soldiers were sent against Pelennor to die, and yet they managed to pierce his armor with axes and arrows, for Umaril had wrought each one by long Varliance, which he had been hoarding since his first issue of Okay. Empty. Everything looks like it was just left yesterday. What a dump. And yet, miraculously preserved. Looks exactly like Wayne Priory. Probably priories would look similar. So, whatever. Oh, wow, I remember this. Iron longsword. Dude, look at this. They literally just took some of these assets and used them in Skyrim. This is a precursor to smithing in Skyrim, it feels like. Nice and a 9 cuirass. I mean, is that any good? I don't know. Nice and a 9 cuirass. Only gives 5. And his light armor, that's surprising. It doesn't have any effects. You can have that back. God, dude, it's been so many years since I've been in here. This is insane. Like, literally... Dude, this is crazy. Tomb of Sir Casimir. Torolf. Sounds like a Nord. Sounds like a nerd. Caius. Henrik. Ralvis. Junkin.
By the strength and guidance of the Nine, who comes before us upon this sacred ground, seeking the cuirass of the divine crusader?
Me.
Step forward, adventurer, and face us each in honorable combat. For the vows we fail to revere in life, we shall uphold in death.
Okay.
No unworthy soul shall lay hands upon this sacred artifact without the leave of the Knights of the Nine.
Okay. Not gonna work on you. No point in using my sword. Unfortunately, I picked an unfortunate enchantment. How about shock? You think they're weak to shock?
Sir Gregory, you are defeated. Sir Casimir, step forward.
Nope. Yeah, weak to electricity. Need to work on my block. Go ahead and hit me. Good one. That went through your body. Is it my strongest fire spell? 20. 25 points of damage and only requires 9? Why am I using this? Oh my. Okay. Yeah. Okay, how about what's my best electricity? Not 25 there. I think that does 30. $15 for that, 35 for that. Okay. Plain touch. You are defeated, sir, whatever your name is.
Impressive. You have bested Sir Casimir. Now face Sir Ralvis.
See, it doesn't, it's inconsistent. I see. So that healed his ass. Is he a dark elf? He's resisting my fire too. Regenerate Magicka.
Sir Ralvus, you have fallen. Step back and let the challenge continue. Sir Henrik, come forward and prove yourself.
That was a real good spin move, man. How does drain life work on a ghost, dude?
You have overcome half of us, and yet you remain standing. Perhaps Sir Caius shall test you.
Sir Caius shall fall as well. Step forth. Later, loser. I think our spells are pretty good. Yeah. Who's next? Which one of you bums is next? I'm gonna put away my sword.
Faith
No, I'm
that
not.
I've not seen in centuries, but now you face Sir Junkin.
Sir Junkin. My block skill hasn't gone up in a long time. Okay, it seems like the less health somebody has, the more effective.
Lost, Sir Junkin. Sir Torolf, show the challenger the ferocity of the North.
You're a Nord? Why are you so short? Why did that do so much freaking damage? Wow, you guys suck.
You have stood against the Knights of the Nine and lived. However, the final test is upon you. Ready yourself, Sir Knight, and face me!
Okay. Come get some. Come get some. It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum. And I'm all out of gum. I love how they fly back. My god, I'm so fucking sweaty, dude. It's so hot in here, man. 81.2 degrees now. The fire and flames of my furious combat are just incinerating my soul.
In 300 years, none have stood against us and lived. Step forward and claim what is yours by right. May your fate...
You're goddamn right, it's mine by light. By light. By light. I'm sticking with this. Mine by light. Cool. I defeated the ghostly guardians of the Curus of the Crusader, can now claim it for my own. I've recovered the Curus of the Crusader. I should talk to the ghost in the form of Knights of the Nines and get aiming my quest and marrying relics.
By the Nine! I've not seen such strength! Could you be... No, you cannot. You are simply a noble knight.
I'm not what?
You completed the quest that I could not.
Yeah.
I'm glad that my death at least served to lead you here, as I had hoped.
Yeah, you, kind of got your cheeks clapped by a bunch of ghosts and zombies. Ancient and powerful order of knights, eh?
The original Order of the Nine was founded with the intention of safekeeping the Crusaders' relics. In life, we failed at this task. In death, we seek to preserve what little we accomplished while we wait.
Why are you
For
whispering?
one to come and finish what we began.
Is it because you're a ghost?
One of the mightiest knights of my day. It was a great boost to the Order's prestige when he joined. Unfortunately, he and I did not see eye to
Yeah, that's
eye.
tough.
Go with Vert.
Oh, I shall. Where is it? Curus of the Crusader. Fortify Restoration on self. Resist normal weapons 15%. Fortify health 24 points. And it's light armor. I think I actually remember being frustrated when I originally played this because I was using heavy armor, and you would expect the Crusader's armor, I don't know why, to be heavy armor, but it's not. It's definitely, most definitely not. Definitely, most definitely.
You.
Why are we... Where's... Their swords are gone, they're just...
I know where you may find the gauntlets of the Crusader, for I was the one who lost them. Though many know where they are still lost. I believe there is something you must do in order to retrieve them. Would you listen to my tale and learn of the gauntlet's fate?
Please, tell me.
When the Order fractured, I followed Sir Beric into war,
Yeah,
taking the gauntlets with me.
undoubtedly.
When it was over, I returned to Cyrodiil. I attempted to return to the service of the Nine, but the war had changed me. I no longer had sympathy for the weak or pity for the suffering. In the brief time I was there, I did more to hurt the chapel than help it. It was there that I was cursed.
What do you mean?
A beggar who came to the chapel each day for help tried my patience one too many times. I lost my temper and struck him. My blow landed harder than I had intended, and he fell to the floor dead, killed in the very chapel of the God of Mercy. I left the chapel at once, of course, but the damage was done. I was weak, constantly weary, and lacked the energy to do almost anything. Ah, yes. As proof of the deed, when I struck the poor man, the gauntlets slipped right off my hands and fell to the floor. Heavy as stone, they would not move. None could lift them. I suspect they lie there still, in Coral's chapel. You must prove to Stendarr you are worthy to lift the gauntlets once more. Seek out the priests in Coral. Perhaps they can help you.
I see.
Go with virtue.
Okay. Let's just do one thing at a time. Do I have to talk to all these guys right now?
You have my tribute, Sir Knight. In 300 years, none have passed the gauntlet. In 300 years, we have never known hope. But for the first time, it seems that someone may succeed where we have failed. I see in you the chance to redeem our souls and restore the Order. And
I
now,
see you're burning with
I must
desire.
ask you to press forward where I could not. I must ask you to face the challenge of Zenithar.
Which is... What must I do?
Below the chapel of Zenithar in Leowyn, there is a shrine to the great craftsman St. Calidus. Those seeking the mace must pray before the shrine. When you bow, you will receive a vision, or perhaps not. It is unclear. The priest saw that my body never moved, but it felt so real. You will see the mace, separated from you by a great chasm. The chasm represents your doubt. Your faith must be your guide across it.
My faith will guide me.
This is what I know. As I said, my faith was weak. I did not understand the test, and I fell from the platform each time I tried to cross. I have told you all that I know. All that is left is for you to prove yourself more worthy than I. If you seek the mace, travel to Leowyn's chapel, kneel at the shrine in the Undercroft, and let your faith in the Nine be the salvation of us all.
Okay.
May the Nine guide your way.
I actually don't remember that one. I remember the gauntlets in the chapel. I don't remember anything about having to get them or how to get them.
If you are true to the teachings of Julianus, it may be possible for you to find the shield of the crusader.
What do you mean?
When the order crumbled, I set out on my own. After years of searching, I found the shield and brought it to Fort Bulwark for safekeeping. With the help of a few trusted friends, I began work to keep the shield safe for all eternity. I never saw my work finished. I died defending the fort from those who would take and misuse the shield. I never saw our work finished. I trust that the others carried on without me.
Fort Bulwark?
It lies in the southeast of Cyrodiil, near the Black Marsh border. If all went according to plan, it should be very well guarded now. Believe in yourself, and use your knowledge wisely. You will pass through unharmed, and the shield will be yours. May your sword strike true.
I'm assuming it's giving me... Okay. Let's just talk to all of them and be done with it. Talk to this guy, Sir Caius.
I am at your service, Commander.
Commander? Oh, did I talk to you about the gauntlets already?
Go with virtue.
Wait, who are you?
Greetings, son.
Okay.
May the Nine guide your...
I wish to see you succeed where I failed. I was on the path to the boots of the crusader, but died before I reached them. Do you wish to learn what little I know?
Indeed.
I cannot tell you exactly how to find the boots, for that will be up to Kinnereth. I can tell you to seek out her priests, though. West of the Imperial City, on the edge of the Great Forest, is a shrine. You will find them there, and they will tell you what you need to know.
Okay.
May the Nine guide your way.
That was precious little to go on. Did you even... Oh, what about this guy?
How may I serve?
You don't know shit.
May the Nine guide your way. I am at your service.
Sir Greg.
May your sword strike true.
It did against you. Actually, my sword didn't. But my sword, but my spells did. Okay, so what is that? Just a ball? Why is there a ball there? Okay. So we have some intel. We need to get the boots, the shield, the mace. Yeah. Wait, and the gauntlets. Okay. Isn't there like a sword? Oh, mace. The mace, the gauntlets, the boots, the shield. We need to get 4 more things. Let's go find the boots first. Shrine of Kinnereth, which we have been to, unless they're talking about a different one. Wow, that's pretty far. Pretty far. It's only 1,000 steps, I guess. 1,000 steps. There's a fucking oblivion gate right there now. That wasn't there before, dude, was it? Alright. Those ineffectual specters ought to go close it for me. It's the least they can do for being such bums. There's another oblivion gate up there. I don't feel like closing either of these, I have to say. We'll do it later. Nissen Cave? Oh, there's a Storm Actronaut down there. Interesting. Hadn't encountered one of those yet. Nornelhorst. Nornelhorst? What a name. Yeah, we discovered it. Oh, what's this? Oh, Oh yeah, we got the, you know what we should do? We should go to Hircine's Shrine before I forget that I got that black bear pelt. And then, yeah, I actually don't remember anything at all about Hircine's quest. But that will be the first thing that we do in the next episode. A great episode. We made a lot of progress on the Knights of the Nine quest line. We finished our pilgrimage to all of the 9 shrines, which I'm glad that it worked out, because I'd already been to 2 of them, so we only had to go to 7. Actually, we have 8 on my list. Which one did I miss? I don't know. But yeah, definitely glad about that. We're hitting our come up. We've got 41k now. I think we made like 10k gold this time. Nice little surprise that all the relics of the crusader are light armor. Unfortunately, I don't. The cherry on top would be if I used blunt weapons, but I don't. So the mace of the crusader is not going to be very useful to me. I guess it still might be, but yeah, this stuff is pretty strong, but as soon as we start doing anything nefarious, it's all going to be completely useless. So it probably would be a good idea to not sell this, to not sell anything that I'm replacing. You know, have a backup set of armor, because I want to do Dark Brother and I want to do Thieves Guild, and so yeah, didn't make any progress whatsoever in the main quest, but that's definitely okay. The main quest in Bethesda games is really not their strong suit. I mean, even in Fallout, like Fallout 3, Fallout 4, yeah, the main quest Skyrim main quest, garbage. New Vegas main quest, to be fair, is pretty good, but New Vegas is more of a Obsidian game than a Bethesda game, so anyway, I'm enjoying the hell out of this game, and it's kind of a lot of fun to go back to these areas that I haven't seen in many years, because while I remember a lot, I also don't remember a lot, and so it's kind of like playing a new game. Anyway, I want to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode of Oblivion. See ya.